measuring the age of Earth.
Topic 1. Describe the different methods, relative and absolute dating to determine the age of specified rocks.
The history of Earth is emphasizing the development of the planet from its beginning up to its end. In order to understand the history of Earth, science utilizes different methods that are for given periods in which events happen and organisms form. With the information gathered from the fossils and the mass of Earth and rocks, they were able to create a list of layers of rocks from the youngest to the oldest. Then they divide the history of Earth into blocks of time, with each layers of rocks characterized by different events.
During the 1600s and 1700s, the doctrine of catastrophism has strongly influenced the thinking of people about Earth in that time. Catastrophists believed that varied landscape of the Earth have been created by great catastrophes, the canyon and mountains, which today it would take various time to form. It's been explained as being produced in a sudden worldwide disaster of unknowable reason which no longer operate. The philosophy was an attempt to fit in the Earth's process to the main ideas about the age of Earth. The present is the key to the past. This is the idea of uniformitism. It states that the physical, chemical, and biological laws that operate today have also operated in the geologic past. This idea, which led to modern geology, begins in the late 70s by James Newton, a statistician and a farmer, published theory of the Earth. In his work, he put a fundamental principle which is a pillar of geology today. In uniformitism, it is a belief that the geological forces at work in the present day which is hardly noticeable to the human eye, yet huge in term and their impact are the same as those that has happened in the past. This means that the rate at which processes such as sedimentation or erosion occur today are the same in the past rates, making it possible to this estimation at the time it took to deposit a sandstone. And here are some principles used in relative dating.
Place a proper order of formation sequence without knowing the absolute activity. These fossils is a prehistoric remains that are not preserved in rock. The fossils can be used to correlate the rock conditions. Sedimentary rocks which are formed in layers by destination and relative. Relative dating is used in determining whether an event is also occurring.
Sedimentary rocks are useful in this kind of dating. They are formed from fragments of different types of rocks. Sedimentary rock layers are almost flat. Fossils are deposited in the sedimentary layers of rocks.
Reactive decay, it is occurring on steady state. We can use a relative amount of unstable and stable isotope present to determine the age of an object. It breaks an unstable radioactive isotope into stable isotopes. Alpha emission. Alpha decay is a type of radioactive decay in which an atomic nucleus.
Second, beta emission. Beta decay occurs when a nucleus with too many protons or too many neutrons. One of the protons or neutrons is transformed into the other.
Relative and absolute dating are two key methods used by geologists to determine the subdivision of geologic.
Relative age can specify the whether the rock is young or older than another. The relative By studying if paleontologists and geologists are able to interpret the formation of strata and learn information environment knowledge. If the sediment layer is deep, there is stable sediment. If the layers of learning strata, it changes. Most of the isotopes are stable if they are in their original form. The other isotopes are unstable. We need to break down the stable aspects from other elements, and so they are separated. Parent isotope. It is non-stable radioactive isotope.
Daughter's isotopes. It is a stable isotope produced by the radioactive decay of the parent isotopes.
Flood is a time for a couple of our radioactive level to undergo radioactive decay for daughter isotope. After half-life has passed, one half of the parent isotope has changed into daughter isotopes.
What is the best rock for radiometric dating? 1. Igneous rock are the best type of rock samples to use for radiometric dating. 2. With igneous rock form minerals in the often contains only a parent isotope and none of the daughter isotopes. 3. This makes the isotope percentage easier to interpret and helps dating to be more accurate.